Agent Anglin. We've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone.
Reading you loud and clear, officer.
It's Agent.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. My name is of course sTanTin and we have returned with Vera here in the dormitory. We are just about to investigate this location here and see what else we can find. So, here we can look at the chest, desk, bunk bed and bag, as well as the ventilation tube. So there's two bunk beds here. Let's bring out the scanner for a second. Okay, let's scan this place for a second here. Alright, so there's nothing we can find around here. Let's scan for the boot print, I guess. No boot prints around here. Yeah, how about the blade shape? No. It's not in there, it's not in the chest. Alright, how about the bio? Carl's bio. Oh yeah, it's in the bag. Okay, it's all over the bed. It's not on the bed up above. Okay, it's in the vent here. It's in there, and that's about it. So we do have quite a lot of stuff to verify here. So let's just let it analyze and do its thing. Alright, so I think we got his fingerprints from that. How about the bag here? Okay, some more fingerprints, and this should be just his DNA, I guess. Yep, his DNA, yep. Alright, how about this? This should be the fingerprints, I guess. Yeah, so there might be something hiding in there.
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Huh. Interesting. Let's check the bag first. See what we can find inside it.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. I've looked there already.
Okay, so nothing apparently. Interesting. But you do not want to scan that some more? Okay, so she doesn't. Okay, never mind. Let's check the bed.
Both beds look recently used.
Alright. How about the desk here?
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright. Nothing in there. How about the chest? It may be locked.
Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
Alright, so I'm guessing the only interesting thing here is the actual ventilation tube. So
The panel
let's
is screwed
see.
on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Oh. Huh. Ventilation panel. Can we use the antique coin with that? Oh. There we go. We use the coin to unscrew it.
There was a small key hidden
Ooh.
inside the duct.
Holy crap. What is
I
this
think I'm
key
almost
gonna
done
do?
here. I should just talk to Gabriel before I go.
Oh, alright. Love it how she erased the ventilation tube here because we already found what we needed. So we didn't need to talk to anyone about it anymore. Let's use the forensic scanner for a second on the key. Is that even possible actually? Carl's bio. Alright, never mind. So this is not gonna work. Let's go back to the locker then. I wish the animations here were smoother. It feels like the character is walking so in slow motion. Anyway, let's have a chat with Gabriel
Hey,
here.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
Awesome. So we finally finished, I guess, with this location. Before we go, let's try to have a chat with Alfred here.
A few more questions, if I may?
Alright. It doesn't look like we can ask him anything about the key, but let's click on the coin here.
I don't want to share that with him.
Oh. How about this?
Any idea of what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
Alright, so nothing...
That's enough questions for now.
Nothing from him, as I
Okay.
expected. Alright, let's just go to Nordsund. Let's see what other adventures await. Oh, look at this. This looks cool. I really love this. The artwork in the game is really nice. I love it. I love the art style. To the workshop hall and west. Okay. So we got an elevator here. Wreck, actually. Worker, policeman, museum. Let's have a chat with the policeman here, down here. See what we can
Hello,
find out from this guy.
What are you guarding?
The residence of the first murder victim.
Oh!
The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go
Hmm.
find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
Interesting. So the guy that got murdered was living up here. Okay, we need to make our way up there in his room. Also, what the heck is wrong with this? It's like everything is falling apart around here. Let's have a chat with the worker.
What's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines.
Oh yeah, thought
It's
so.
being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So I can't enter the museum?
Oh yeah, we
Well, you
cannot enter the
can,
museum.
But only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
Electrocution, that's funny. So when can you have this fixed? Will there also be incineration? What caused it? Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage? Let's
What
go with
caused
this
it?
one.
Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage?
Oh, we've had a windy week. An old tree fell down and ripped down a major power line. It's in a tricky spot, and due to how the grid is built up, I can't cut the power safely without affecting half the town.
Sounds like a flawed design. Is that typical for electrical grids these days?
Not really. This power grid is quite old, constructed shortly after the collapse. That meant they had to improvise. They couldn't just clone existing power systems at the time, since those were reliant on service robots with negligible safety concerns. So yeah, now I'm paying the price. The whole thing is riddled with hacks and workarounds, each one more dangerous than the next.
I see. I don't envy such a hazardous work environment. How long will it take you to fix?
Hard to say, but it should be done by tomorrow morning.
All right, thanks.
Alright, so we know that we will not be able to access the museum until at least tomorrow morning. Let's head on to west. I believe this is where the police station is. I hope, actually. I don't really remember here. Oh god, it takes her so long to walk. Damn. I wish you could speed up the animations here. What do we have here? East. So we cannot access anything around here, although this looks really great. Yeah, I love this. It looks like the whole city is on a floating platform, or at least not floating, but the one we saw in the introduction of the game, when we arrive with the train. It's really great.
Alright, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
Oh yeah, so this is the police station. Alright, let's just go straight into the police station so that we can finish up with what we have to do here.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for their help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see. Agent Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth, and this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit bumpy, and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind me.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were, but unfortunately a second killing required your urgent attention. I assume there are some Bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay. I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but
All right.
I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
How was what?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh, you mean the augmentation? The nanofluid injection?
Oh,
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, aren't we?
interesting.
Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
Oh, so I'm guessing the commissary here, she was an agent as well. I felt an amazing sense of belonging. It was like a sudden rush, a sense of enlightenment. I don't know. Rush, feeling my limbs and body, follow my sense of power and determination. Let's go with the
A
last
sense
one.
of enlightenment and acute awareness washed over me. A crystal clear lucidity I had never felt before.
I remember that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like that again. No side effects, I hope? We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Yeah, that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
All right. So we got the commissary Anderson on the list, as well as Stina Ruth. I guess she's Stina Ruth. And we are starting to move the point here towards the analytical. All right. Let's inspect this area for a second here.
Nah, I have work to do.
How about the town map?
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow.
Ooh,
Curious.
there should be something in that hollow area, right? I mean,
It's a map of
interesting. Let's check
low
the
maintenance.
cactus.
My kind of plant.
Coffee maker, thermos. Pick up the thermos,
A
maybe.
thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Are you gonna take it?
A thermos.
Oh. Okay.
Damn good coffee.
Alright, so we are not taking the coffee with us. I don't know why. Maybe we do not need it. There's a doorway here to Anderson's office. Coffee maker. Oh, to Vera's quarters. So this is my quarters, I guess. Let's check it out before we go to the commissary. Alright. What do we have in here? Small robot.
Looks purely decorative.
Filing cabinet.
There's a bottle of molding resin here.
Ooh.
Might be useful.
Okay. So got some molding resin out of that. Let's
Maybe
check the
later.
stove.
I'm not that hungry.
Although it looks terrible.
No, I'm not tired.
Bed.
Nice big
Pot of
lemon.
plants.
Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Can we pick it up? Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go have a chat with the commissary and see what else we can do. Maybe he's gonna tell us about the other murders that we were supposed to investigate here. All right, let's have a chat with the commissary.
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yeah, please. Maybe they
Yes, please.
do link somehow.
Maja Strand, 41 years old, the caretaker of the Nordson Museum. She was found by the janitor on the floor near the exhibits early last Wednesday. Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses.
Oh crap!
No
Okay, so
evidence.
it's
Killer practically a ghost.
it's
No
definitely the
signs of a
same
forced
killer.
entry. So either the entrance was open or she let him in herself.
What about her residence? Anything out of the ordinary in there?
Nothing, as far as we could tell. But we left the place as we found it, if you want to have a look. She lived upstairs from the museum.
No. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so. The museum is important to Nordson, so we had the place cleaned out pretty quickly.
Interesting. So the same as the second murder, they both lived upstairs above the museum. Right, but now that I'm here, I assume they'll check with me before clearing out any future crime scenes. Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over the Nordson police? Sorry to hear that. I guess the bureaucrats messing up police work isn't just a city problem, huh? Let's go with the
Exactly what
third
kind
one.
of power does Town Hall have over the Nordson police?
Well, there's the elected mayor, Marianne Holst, and the town council with 5 members. Technically, they can't interfere with our work, but they do allocate resources to the police department, so I try to appease them where I can.
So they can't fire you if they disagree with your methods?
No, I'm independently elected, but they certainly have ways of making my life a living hell if they really want to.
Got it. Thanks for the info. One more thing. I'd like to see Maya's body, if that's possible.
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning. You'll find it in the morgue, over at the clinic. Dr. Persson, our physician, is awaiting your arrival.
Good. I'll head there when we're done.
Awesome, so we will have to scan Maya's body as well to see if we can connect it somehow to Carl. Alright, so we moved this to this location, I'm guessing. We moved the trait some more towards the analytical. Oh, so we can now ask him about stuff. Let's ask
Do
him
you know
about
if
the saffron.
saffron is grown anywhere in Nordsund?
I think so, yes. There should be someone in town with more information.
Okay.
What
Carl's
do you know
murder.
about the murder in the locker room over at the workshop hall?
Not much. As you know, the murder happened shortly before you arrived, so I'm leaving the matter in your capable hands.
Interesting. Should we activate this? Let's see. He's relaxed. I'm just gonna leave it.
Did you know
Why
Carl
not?
Oscarson?
I wouldn't say so. He and my son were playmates as children, but they grew apart in their teens. Haven't talked to Carl myself for many years.
I mean, there's no reason why the sheriff would be would be a suspect here, but
What do you think of Gabriel?
My nephew is
I'm just gonna
fine
use this
officer.
on every
He's
single
a law
character
and
we
order
can
kind of
chat
person.
with.
Stern, but fair.
Oh, law enforcement runs in the family.
I wish, but so far Gabriel and I are the only ones. I've been trying to get my son to join the force for years. All he cares about is girls and fishing. Suppose it could be worse. At least he brings home a fresh trout every now and then.
Interesting. Let's ask about the
I'm
mystery
looking for a
woman.
young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
All right. What do you know about her?
All I have is a picture of her that I found on Carl, but it's damaged and her face can't be clearly seen.
Tricky. If you had any kind of personal information, like an address, you could look her up in our records. They're in the drawers behind me.
Noted.
All right.
I'll get back to you about this.
That's
if
a
I
great
learn more.
note that we needed to know about. So when we find out an address, maybe we will look for that in the
I'm looking.
All right.
in the
What do you know
drawers.
about her?
Oh
All I
crap!
have-
Tricky.
Noted.
No, I already said this. Let's go with the
Can you tell me
Commissar
a
Anderson.
little bit about yourself?
All right.
Me? Oh, I've been doing this job for 15 years now. I took over when the previous commissary died. I'm married with 3 children. Anita, my youngest, is off studying science in the city now. We're counting the days to Christmas when she comes back to visit.
Nice.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
I respect her. She's a competent politician. She gets things done, unlike some of the other people on the council. Sure, she has a temper.
Okay, so
and
Nina is a
she's not the most
politician. All right, she's not a
tactful
commissary, as I
person,
said
but
previously.
She calls out
This
bullshit
guy
when
is
she
the
sees
actual
it.
commissary.
When I'm right, she has my back. And when I'm wrong, well, she won't let me revel in my sweet ignorance for long.
All right, and Maya
Did you
Strand.
know Maya Strand?
Not at all. Museums aren't my cup of tea. I prefer to not dwell on the past.
Okay, I guess we're done with this, but before we
Do you know who the
stop,
woman in this picture
let's
is?
see.
No idea, sorry.
All right, Henry,
What do
no,
you
let's
make of
show him
this?
this, yeah.
Not sure. But if you need to know when somebody came to town, I'd suggest looking in the citizens' records behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I might do that if I can figure out who wrote this note.
Yeah.
Any idea
the
of what this
key,
opens?
It's not gonna...
Nope.
Yeah, it's not
Not a
gonna be
clue.
helpful at all, of course. Right,
That's all I needed.
I think this is
Very
all
well.
we had for him. Let's see. Oh, so there's the drawers. Let's check the drawers here for a second.
The drawer is labeled address records. These should come in handy. I'll be able to match a name to an address, or vice versa. Let's have a look.
What?
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me.
Okay.
I don't think I need to look her up.
No.
Not a bad idea, but I'll need a name first.
Yeah, we need the name of the mystery woman before we can look her up. Let's see the Carl.
As expected. Nothing new.
Yeah. Okay, so we know the address for this guy. Yeah, let's look for
I don't
Saffron
need
actually.
To look that up.
Oh. Okay, I thought we were gonna find an address or something. Alright, what else do we have here? We got a large book.
Looks
What
like
is
a
this?
logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there.
Alright.
The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square.
We got a lot of files and books as well,
Just
but
lots of case files.
yeah, this is nothing
A collection
we
of
can
what
use
seems
here.
to be both fiction and
Alright, let's check out
a
the
small
greenhouse.
local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
Huh. Let's try to... No, we cannot scan it. How about the footprint? No. Alright, so never mind. Lastly,
I
let's
guess
check out the
Anderson has a
desk.
colleague.
Okay, let's head on out of here. There's nothing we can do here. We've got all the information we needed from the commissary. And now, let's see. Let's try to go through this doorway. Oh, okay, so this is like a jailhouse. Interesting. Keyhole. I doubt this key is gonna go with that.
That combination makes no sense.
Yeah, of course. Okay, nothing we can do in here. We're probably gonna have to come here at a later date once we have someone to put in the jail. Alright, let's go outside. What else do we have around here? So we had a clinic, school, sculpture, to the town entrance, to canteen. You know what? Let's go to the canteen here. Yeah, we may be able to find some more information inside here. Let's start chatting with people.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Oh, so she's not gonna have a chat with him. How about this guy?
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. Have a long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off.
Alright, so there's nothing we can have a chat with these guys. Apparently they do not want to chat with us. Let's go on the balcony here. Okay, who's this guy? Smoking man.
Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you. I'm Rolf, the plant master of Nordsund.
A plant master? What's that?
A foreman of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
Interesting. Let's activate the biometric analyzer here first before we start chatting with the guy. Alright, so he's relaxed at the moment. Yeah, let's ask him about the saffron. Maybe he knows.
Do you happen
since
to
he's
know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
Perhaps.
Huh.
What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
God dang it. Seriously? Let's just say I'll be your friend for a while, buddy. You do blah blah blah. This behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples in low supply. Cooperating will make sure your business is left alone. Yeah, let's go with the last one here.
One with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone.
Reading you loud and clear, officer.
It's agent, or special agent, not officer. That's a police rank.
Whatever you say, agent.
There we go.
Now, two places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road? Where's that?
North of the town square. Look for two large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it.
Awesome. Okay, we got some more info now. Let's see here. Let's ask about Carl's murder.
What do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Almost nothing. I just heard half an hour ago. Damn shame.
What do you know about the murder in the
Maja?
museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maja Strand was stabbed by some maniac.
Okay. So not much he can tell us. Also, I see that his mood is not changing, so he may not be the guy we're looking for. Let's ask about Maja herself.
Maja Strand?
A bit. She approached me a few months back about refining edible plants into a nutrient paste. I helped her plant some quality fungi for it, in exchange for a cut of the harvest. Then she got herself killed, so I guess all of that was a waste of time.
That's a morbid way of looking at it.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry
quite
about
is.
what happened to her, but I still gotta eat.
Okay, well, how about Carl?
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Not really. But like many other people, we had some contact in our work.
Okay. What was your impression of him?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as to call him gullible. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what got him killed.
That's so. You think he trusted the wrong person?
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker.
Okay. Mystery Woman. Let's try to ask about
I'm
Mystery
trying to
Woman.
find a woman
see.
that Carl Oscarson was involved with. Know anything about that?
No, I don't stay updated on gossip like that.
Okay. So
What's
nothing he
your
can
opinion
tell
on
us about
Gabriel?
it.
The cop? Can't say I enjoy his company. Last time we met, he gave me a couple of nasty bruises.
Resisting arrest?
That'd certainly be how he'd justify it.
Okay.
What do you think of
How about
Stina?
Nina?
I have no
Stina,
idea
actually?
who that is.
Oh. Alright, never mind. So there's nothing he can help us with here. Before we carry on, let's show him the picture.
Do you know who these people are?
Damn, that's bloody. Looks like Carl Oscarson, but I couldn't say who the woman is.
How about
What do
the
you
note?
make of this?
Not sure, but about the first day I came to Nordsund, I think the police have records of when people come and go.
Ah, might be worth a follow-up.
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright,
Okay,
we
that's
are
all I need.
done
Alrighty.
with this. Let's cut it out with the analyzer. Let's check out the ocean here for a
Looks
second.
still and serene.
Okay.
Great view from up here. Looks a bit overgrown.
Whoosh.
Could use some trimming.
Interesting. Let's use the forensic scanner for a second and see if there are any footprints around here that we may need to follow. It doesn't really look like it. Smart scanner. Again, no. Alright. Let's get out of here then. At least I can double click on the mouse so that I can instantly go through doors. And I don't have to wait for the animation. Because she's
A neat
way
stack
too
of plates.
slow.
Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen. A few identical coffee cups.
Okay. Do we
3
need anything
plastic
around here?
trays.
Doesn't look like it. Let's use the forensic scanner. Yeah, of course. How about the boot print? Nothing. Okay. Blade shape? No. Alright. Let's get rid of the scanner for a second here. Bookshelf, drawer, machine. Let's check
Looks
this
like
out
an
for a
old
second.
filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used. I think they deliver groceries through there.
Okay, nothing we need from
Robots?
this
Drilling
location.
machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly.
Okay, let's get out of here. So we got some information from that dude on the balcony. Although not really that much that we need. To the school, to the clinic, to Amir Road. Let's check on out the clinic real fast here. See what we can find here. Oh, I think this may be where we can look at the dead body. Let's chat with the nurse.
Hi there.
Hello.
Thought I'd introduce myself, since I'll be coming here a lot. I'm Agent England, Central Bureau.
Oh, nice to meet you. It's a relief to have you here. We're all shook by these recent killings. Sure, the doctor's excited, but even his morbid curiosity has limits, you know. After all, we mostly treat coughs and the occasional broken limb here.
I get it. I'll do my best to help. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to go to the morgue. Where's that?
Down the stairs on your left.
Great, thanks.
Alright, well, so this is how we are gonna be able to find the body and be able to investigate it. Well, I think we're gonna have to end up the episode here for now, and when we return, we will go down in the morgue and check out the body of Nina. Nina, I guess that was her name, right? Let's check. Oh no, it was Maja, never mind. So when we return, we will be able to go down in the morgue and check Maya's body and see what more information we can find from that. Anyway, as usual guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the video so far, please leave a like down below, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye!